I believe performance testing is critical for any athlete, individual or team sport, and here's why. So first reason why, it directs the program from a strength and conditioning point of view. So we do an assessment, particularly here at Ludus, we assess you, then we can see where your strengths are, where your weaknesses are, and what we need to work on to help you get better dependent on your goals. Same thing in team sports setting, you do your performance testing at the start of, say, pre-season, get a clear indication of what you need to work on, and then again right before the season starts to see if you actually improved over that break of time. It just gives that clear direction to what you actually need to work on and improve. Second thing, again, like I just mentioned, provides feedback straight back to the coach. So I can know, okay, if I programmed an improvement in hamstring strength, say, we can actually test that. So say you use the NORD board, do that as your baseline, then reassess 12 weeks later, say that's how we base things off at Ludus. Then you can actually see if your program worked or not, which is a really clear indication if the athlete actually got stronger and if their performance improved. And again, it also monitors that injury and risk management. If you're testing at baseline, okay, then you have an indication of what they roughly need to get back to when they return to play. Third thing, builds athletic profile. So what I mean by that is if you've got a brand new athlete or even someone who's tested a lot before, you bring them in, you assess them, you go through all your strength stuff, all your aerobic and anaerobic tests as well, so including like your yo-yo and 2K time trials and things like that. You can get an understanding of where that athlete is at. You look at the numbers, you can assess them and then compare them to normative values for that sport and other data that you may have collected, say they're footballers over time, and you can compare to other athletes, and that gives that player a clear indication of, okay, where are they actually at, and then where do they need to get to the best or get higher and perform better at their sport, which is generally what we're trying to do as strength and conditioning coaches, help athletes in the gym get stronger, get fitter so that they can go play their sport better. And then the fourth reason I really enjoy them is just basically it builds a bit of competitive spirit, a bit of rivalry. So here at Ludus we have the leaderboard, so when people do their testing, they're like, okay, I want to get on the board. Or in a football setting, we all do our strength testing together at footy. It just builds that competitive rivalry, so if you see someone else lift heavier than you, the next time that you go back in and try, you want to try and beat them. Everyone gets around each other when they're trying to lift for their 1RM, so it's just a bit of fun and yeah, it builds that spirit in a safe way away from the field as well. So